Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today in this video we are watching the partition wall design ideas. Partition walls can be great addition to your interior. They can improve the functionality of your home and the place where you currently walking. They allows you to add the modern look your interior and help them manage the open space. In recent years, you could have observed the trends of making homes and offices more open and spacious, but some don't feel comfortable in large rooms. Sometimes of feelings of privacy may be compromised and adding concrete walls is impossible. What do when you want your home the both comfortable and fashionable? And why is the best use for partition walls to achieve? Open space at home can cause the sound to travel to every part of your house. Noise travel very fast, but even glass partition that goes halfway up the wall length can reduce noise areas where people need to focus. Adding dry walls can be very costly and sometimes impossible. It would compromise the spreading of light and airflow, making the space darker and hotter. Using a half height or glass partition wall can reduce the ambient noise in problematic areas while retaining the positive of open plan to workspace. Remodeling interior space has cost of money. Adding walls is problematic due to the great idea of work times you have to spend, and it can also make an enormous mess so that whole home has to empty in that time to clean after. Partition walls are not to dispute and they are easier to set up. So must if you want to make your home more attractive but in your budget. Consider the editing partition walls creating whole and new place. You can choose from variety materials so it will get suit your needs, aesthetic and budget. We have to think about our children future and take more responsibility and the environmental changes that humanity cause. Sometimes even small things can affect the world. Choosing partition walls can be more responsible than buildings solid ones due to utilizing the recycled materials and changing the place adaptable without using new components. Partition walls can be stylish and useful additionally to your interior space. It does not matter if you need to for your own house. The variations of available wall can give your room unique look and vibe that will be most appealing. Everyone while we need to changes and feelings of new and more luxurious things, it improves our mood and makes us happier. Adding partition walls can help to achieve higher degree of productivity, livability and more. Open planned homes are fashionable, but living in such apartments and houses, other people can sometimes be exhausting and uncomfortable due to the many of reasons, and many of us are closed in our homes, and everyone needs time for themselves from time to time. Calm environment is vital when working from home. Movable partition walls can give your space to close yourself only for a moment to concrete or to your job. They are a great way to create space for yourself. If your primary problems the lack of private rooms, if you have lives in an apartment only has windows from one side, you can face the dilemma what is better. That natural light or some privacy. In that case, the best things to is not use glass partitions. They will allow to maintain the look of open space and want to block any light while they will help with cancelling noise and smells from other rooms. If done right and light will still travel easy and can offer more flexible living setup. In times of process a thin cross section allowing the maximum floor area to be utilized should provide sufficient privacy in room with respect sight and sound. B construction and finishes durable and light and sound should be simple and easy to economical to construct and have good with building structure should offer sufficient resistance against fire, heat, dampness, white ants and fungus. Partition walls with thin wall that construct to divide enclosed space